Technical difficulties.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
I guess who I got Lulu here. This is kind of like the last minute, less than 48-hour pop-up. So welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. We were always like, when we going to do it?
Always fun.
Yes, I was like,
Yeah.
although, and then when I think I was emailing you, I was and sending a message. I was like, I was running errands. I really was like, I was out and about. I was like, we got to find a way to get this done. I feel like without playing in advance, it doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes the last minute ones work out the best.
Right? I know. I love that too, though.
Yes. So let's see who's here real quick. All right. And like I said, she did it already. Hashtag new moon to enter in a chance for reading. Hey, Julianne. Hello. And then we also have Polly's in the house too. Hi. Let's see who else. Let's see. We got Denise.
I see Cheryl.
Yes.
And Miss Denise is here.
Hi. Give people time to get in here. Violet.
And Violet.
Hello.
Yeah.
So got Justin, hello. And definitely like, and see, I'll tell you that the chat is now going. So I'm like, let me not mess anything up. But yeah, we did say
Sue Toffee.
Yeah, Sue Toffee. See what I'm saying? It's a little delayed on my end. So it's taking a while for it to show up, but I know it'll come in. So hope everybody's having a wonderful evening, noon, night, day. I can't keep up. We're international.
Oh, geez. What was that show? Was it the Truman Show? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You just don't know where you're at.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. So to let you guys know what's going on today, when you do win a chance for a reading, this is what it looks like. Okay, the first one card is what is no longer in alignment. Okay, then the second one is what never was in alignment for you for this new moon. And then number 3 is how to manifest new opportunities and beginnings. And then number 4 is risk to take that may pay off. So that is what we're doing today. When you win the reading, please make sure you're here with emojis. Let us know here, whatever you can, let us know. And that's what we're going to be answering. And Lulu and I will be pulling 2 cards each, all right, or whatever the spirit. Sometimes it's more than 2 cards answer the question. So whatever spirit tells us, because they end up from 2 to sometimes 5. 8. It just depends.
Just don't know.
Yes. So it's like, you guys, if you're wondering what it is, it's also, I have it pinned in my chat, so you can also know this is what we're answering. And I may put that back up depending on if you guys know who we're reading for, so you know what we're answering, so I won't forget myself. Okay. I'm multitasking my brain.
I know. It's like, it's what I said to you. I've got your email open so that I've got my questions like
I should have that for myself too.
What am I reading on?
Yes. We're just trying a little something different. I figure we'll switch it up a little bit. So, all right, there you go. Finally, it showed up. Hey, Sue Toffee. Look, I don't know what's going on. Things show up when it wants to. So thank you guys for being here. Let me give you guys another minute right now. We're going to discuss what's going on. What's going on with you, Lulu?
Oh, I'm still on vacation this week, so tomorrow's my last day of vacation.
Oh my gosh,
going to, and then I go back to work Monday. Yay! Going to a spring equinox cacao ritual tomorrow night. So never been to anything like this before. I'm either going to have a really good time or I'm going to be scared. I just don't know. It's in the city and it's really hard to get me to go into the city. So that's an adventure for tomorrow. And today I actually went and had like a shamanic healing at the tea house. First time I've ever had that done. So that was really cool.
Awesome.
I didn't know what to expect, so I just went with it. And it was really neat. There was some sound healing and there was like chanting. She would sing like native spiritual healing songs while she was doing like acupressure and that kind of stuff. Was really neat. So
oh my gosh, that sounds so relaxing and nice. Like I'm like for that. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really good, but I did get warned that over the next like 24 to like, 72 hours that
Oh,
emotions and
okay.
feelings might be going all over the
Oh,
place. So
wow.
if I
Wow.
randomly burst into tears or hysterical laughter, like let's just blame the shaman. Okay.
There you go. That's right. This is what you do,
It's
definitely.
not gonna happen, but you never know, right?
Exactly. You never know. And for those of you guys just still coming in, it's hashtag new moon. We're gonna get started because we got busy lives. So we try to do the best we can to get to everyone. But like I said, can't guarantee it. So that's why we're using the giveaway tool because I want to be fair and try to get as many people. I'll let the tech AI do the picking for me. Okay.
Right?
Because I know how I am, let AI do it. And like I said, this is what's going to answer when we draw for you guys. So you can have any question you want in mind, but this is the format. We're going to either I'll read one or two, or she'll read 3 and 4, or vice versa. We'll see how it flows first. So whatever, however spirit picks whatever we need to hear to read
Right?
for you guys. So and I'm only, just to make sure I don't mess up, I'm gonna only do one at each just to make sure everybody stays in the chat. And those times you guys have to leave, just let us know if you have to leave, so then we know that you're not here, and let us know when you're here so we can read it for you. Because the more your energy we know you're here, the better your reading will be. Okay, so
Right.
we're gonna get started. Here we go. All right, there we go. Make sure I did it correctly. Okay, good. Now I'll make sure. Look, I have to make sure the right thing, real right thing I have on here. So here we go. Let's see who we got. Let's see. Oh, Julianne, the first one up. Yay.
Are you pulling one at a time, or are you pulling more than one at a time?
Oh, I'm gonna pull for each. I was gonna pull whatever for the first two, and you want to do whatever for the last, the 3 and 4, whichever works. Whatever you're feeling, I'm good with either one.
No, I mean people.
Oh, sorry, one. I'm just gonna do one. Yeah, just one.
Okay, one at a time.
Yeah, so Julianne's here. Yeah, because I don't want to mess anything up or skip people. Only time I may pull 2 or 3 is when I know we're getting to the end and we're trying to get as many in as possible. So maybe I'll do that then. But yeah, here we go. So I'm like you, I'm gonna have it up on my device too. So I'm like, what am I reading on? So
Right?
sure I'm correct. Yeah, because I know my brain today. So you want to do 1 and 2 right now, and I do 3 and 4? It's up to you.
I'll do 3, 4. You can go.
Okay, do 3, 4. Okay, I'll go first. Okay. All right, Julianne, what no longer is in alignment with you? It's telling me to switch decks. Okay. Right now it's telling you procrastination. All right. So self-sabotage. Thought I was gonna give me pull a tarot deck, but didn't. It says it doesn't want you to do any negative talk. To stop procrastinating on things that need to be done. Fear of any failure, like something's not gonna be successful, and undermining your own success. It wants you to overcome that. Okay. It really does. And what never was in alignment with you is telling me to go to this deck. So let's figure out what spirit has for you. What is no longer in alignment for you? Let's see. Okay. Breaking cycles. It says same thing. Negativity. What's no longer breaking cycles. It wants you to do. Okay. Well, I keep getting from the energy, feeling like, why is this? I keep getting spirit telling me, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? I want you to break out there and turn. So stop saying like this, what it says here about self-sabotage, but I got your first one. It wants you to say positive things and not negative things, because it wants this wheel of fortune to be this direction, not in reverse this direction. So it's no longer serves you for any. It keeps telling me do that shadow work of the negative talk. Okay. And any of that, just continue to turn anything that's negative you can, to help continue to manifest with this new moon and further on, so you can release anything that no longer serves you while you're trying to manifest and bring in all that love and light and good luck and more positive things into your life to manifest your dreams. All right. And here is Lulu for the next 2 for you.
Okay. So I have how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. So this couldn't be better, I think. You got the 6 of Cups. So how do you manifest a new beginning? Go back in your memory to when you were happiest in your life. Dwell there for a moment. Figure out who you were at that time and manifest those feelings back into your life. So go back to a time that made a lot of sense to you. If it was in your childhood, then adopt a childlike nature about how you approach things. Be more adventurous. Look at things like you haven't done them before, and then go forward from there. What risk to take that may just pay off? Well, you got the death card. So what I would say is completely reinventing yourself. I think when you go to manifest when you were at your happiest time, it's going to bring on a change within yourself that is going to open new doors and make your world a lot brighter. Because I also grabbed you quickly a moonology, and you got the full moon in Libra. Yay, Libras. It's a win-win outcome. So
Awesome.
by adopting this childlike nature, manifesting where you were happiest and putting that forward into today, you're going to transform your life in a new way, and things will be coming up rosy. That's what I get.
All right. Thank you, Juliet. Thanks for letting us read for you. And for anybody new coming in, we're getting ready to draw. It's hashtag new moon. And I'm going to put up what we are reading for you guys, so you get to see it again when you get a new moon reading. This is what we're going to be answering for you. I do too, and Lulu does too. We may switch off and on what we ask. So now it's time for us to spin the wheel. I'm going to do it again. All right, let's go. Let's see who we got. I'm like, I don't want to mess up anything, so no music this time. I'm afraid I will hit something. I'm like, I don't want to mess up anything, so Violet Strange. Yes. Just say here are emojis, and we'll get your reading started. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Julianne. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yes, thank you. All right, let me remove this. Okay.
Violet's here.
Yes.
What do you want this time?
Oh, you want to do 1 and 2 this time? Yeah, we'll just alternate. As long as I remember where I'm alternating at. That's great. 1 and 2. I'll do 3 or 4.
You're gonna alternate?
Yeah. Just remind me in case I'm like, what? Am I supposed to do what? Sometimes I forget.
This is so interesting about like what no longer.
Yeah, that's why I did tarot. Tarot was a little bit easier for no longer. I figured that was easier to pull.
For what is no longer in alignment. I can't speak.
I know, me too.
Holy. Believing in the impossible is no longer in alignment for you. Set your sights on achievable goals. Manifest things that you can't physically create by yourself. So that's what I'm getting for what's no longer in alignment, is just believing in those things that you're believing to be absolutely impossible without asking for spiritual help. So that is no longer in alignment. And what was never in alignment? Let's see. The Fool in reverse. So what was never in alignment was you're overly cautious. So bring some adventure back in, okay? Because the Fool is about new beginnings, opportunities, sometimes like a beginner attitude, but not the naivety. Okay, that's reverse Fool. So you want to let go of being naive about things, and don't be overly cautious because you're missing opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got for you.
All right. It's telling me pick one more card. I tell you, Spirit, sometimes it's like, no, this is not the deck. I got the first one, but not the last question. I'm like, okay, I'll pick this deck. Oh, gosh. All right. Right,
I can't believe I only have one moon deck. Like, I only have one deck that deals with anything to do with the moon.
It takes a while. Like, I didn't get, now I'm like, I think I'm getting to the point where I got too many decks.
Oh, I have a lot of decks.
It's getting bad. But yeah, definitely. Hey, do like we do. We always send each other stuff, showing pictures of when we use it.
Right.
All right, so Violet Strange. Now, let me tell you, it's telling you how to manifest, okay? New beginnings and opportunities. And what it gave me was the last quarter moon in Taurus, okay? And I was like, okay, so what does that mean? Because it tells you to be proud of yourself. I was like, further information, Spirit said to go right to the book. It says your manifestation to help you through this time is that I am unique and beautiful soul. So it wants to tell yourself that I am unique and beautiful soul. And I said, why for that? It says it doesn't want you to compare yourself to others. So that's one of the ways you can manifest new beginnings. It wants you to be proud of yourself. They said you can use crystals such as a red jasper, a green fluorite, garnet to help you with it, you know, just an even moonstone, yellow or peach color moonstone. And it says the best time to work this type of magic is on a Friday for you. Okay. Those are one of the ways that you can manifest new beginnings, opportunities, help increase that manifestation with this new moon. All right. And then I asked, the next one is risks that you to take that may just pay off. So I was like, okay, so what's the risk? And it kept playing games with me. And then it finally told me no, another moon card. I thought it was gonna be tarot, but it said no. And I love this. It says moon memories, the past. So I was like, okay, what do you mean by that? Because I'm still, you know, trying to get like to learn my moon phases in astrology. And it basically wants you to know how you can take the risk that may be paying off by let go of fear. I said, interesting. It says, picture yourself happy and not stressed. It wants you to ditch, and it's funny, it seems to come out a lot so far. 2 people, ditch any negative beliefs about yourself. And you can't go back. All right. So that's the way to do it. It's almost like a little portal. Walk through it, let go of those fears. Anything that's holding you back is a way that that risk will pay off. Of stop saying negative things coming out, because it's all spirits also tell me words are spells. So say those positive words to yourself and to others, affirmations, because that's going to attract more. That is a risk that doesn't seem like one, but it's amazing because words are spells. It does pay off in the long run for manifesting and setting great intentions for the near future and the future of things manifesting beautifully in your life. So that's what I have for you, and that's what we have for you. Thank you, Violet Strange, for letting us read for you.
Did you see that she said her moon really is in Taurus?
Awesome. That is great. I tell you, it's a little, I tell you, here it is. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Oh my, that is awesome. So we're going to the next one. We want to keep it moving to get to as many people as possible. Hashtag new moon.
Got to keep on moving.
Yeah. Polly, just say you're here, please, Polly. Awesome.
So now you're 1 and 2?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Look, thank you for reminding me. I'll be like, oh, I messed up. All right. See, Polly, just let us know you here, thumbs up or anything. I'm here, or so we can get started. There you go. All right, thanks. And I post that up.
So how do
you know you're being read on? All right. So I'm gonna be reading what is no longer in alignment for you. So tell me, pick a new deck. All right, let's see. So switch. Mm-hmm. Send me information. I'm getting downloads. All right. There we go. Tell me switch. I hate that. It tells me in between love. Switch the deck, not that deck right now. Let me see. It's no longer in alignment. Okay, there we go. And then what was never in alignment? Tell me go to this one. It's weird. I'm like 2 tarot cards. They got me picking. I think from the same deck, but told me pick from another one. I guess they know I ain't gonna shuffle it right. I'm like, okay, I'll do this. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. All right, keep shuffling. Seeing this not the card.
I love how the background, it has the moon like right between the 2 of us.
I know.
It's just like showing over top. It's really cool.
I loved it. I did it. I was like, I had to. I think it's so nice. I was trying to make sure we got a theme to go with the new moon. I was like, ooh, this is beautiful. I was like, I like it. Try to be creative. Okay, there it is. This is what the spirit wants me to tell you. Okay. Woo. All right. So the first question for you, Polly, it says, what is no longer in alignment? And I got the Hermit in reverse. And it wanted to let you know that what is not in alignment is you keeping your distance, withdrawing. That's what's not in alignment. You keep withdrawing from things that you need to get done, things that need to be done. You know how like you want to do it, but you don't, you're thinking about it. So basically not, I'm getting from the guides, just being not necessarily lonely, but alone. You know, I mean, when sometimes you may need keep getting teamwork, make the dream work. Sometimes you need to be around people asking for help. I keep getting, and then so I'll show you the card again. So it's a hermit, but it told me, Spirit said it would be reversed. And because I know I was thinking so many other words, it was like, no, just go straight to the keyword on this one. And then your other question is, what never was in alignment for you? And it's interesting that it says this, that I kept getting you being honest with yourself and others, knowing when to say no. I keep getting, ideas of you're trying to be creative, but it's not working. I got the King of Wands for you. It told me that this is what was never in alignment, that you need to, that you're not being honest with yourself. They didn't tell me to read reverse, but normally I love the King of Wands reverse, but like I said, with anything else, all depends how you read about. Be honest with yourself. Is this something you really want to do? Do you like where you're currently at? Because in the manifesting, it kind of wants you to know what path you want to take so you can put the work into action along with help. Either you can do it yourself or with others. Because every once in a while I keep getting from my spirit guys, you need to ask for help. So that's what I have for you, Polly, and she's going to read the next two for you. Questions.
Okay, so the next two questions: how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. So I went to my ancestor spirit cards, and it says, in order to manifest opportunities and new beginnings, you need to explore your creative side. So more visualization, more craft making, more painting, more drawing. You don't have to be good at drawing or painting. If you are, fabulous. But if you're not, then don't worry about it. Just go where the drawing takes you. This is how you can take some time to just clear your mind to manifest. Even if you try to paint or draw what it is you want to manifest in your life, it's a channel that opens up for you. So that is what you can do to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. What risk can you take that may just pay off? Got the Three of Swords. And what came in very strongly, especially with this little crescent moon that's sitting right up there, is take a chance on love. Open your heart. There's always a risk of being wounded, no matter whether it's to a friend or a partner or a family member. But if you don't open your heart, then there's, there's no risk, but there's also no reward. So I do remember that my mom had always told me that, because I said, love sucks. I don't want to love people anymore. Right? People just die on you or whatever. And in order to grieve, in order to know grief, you have to know love. And if you don't know love, you can't know loss. And it's all a part of life. So what might pay off is reopening your heart where you have it blocked. And that's what I got for you.
Awesome. All right. Just making sure everybody could put in hashtag new moon. All right. And everything will be good. Just make sure everybody has it in properly. And thanks for letting us review. That was awesome. Thank you, Polly, so much. We're going to do the next drawing. Keep it moving. Let's see who we got. There you go.
I feel like we're at one of those sushi restaurants where the conveyor belt goes round and round and you just like grab something and then
I don't know. So I feel like when we do this, I feel like I'm at the casino. Am I going to win? Am I going to win? Liz. I do. I feel like I'm at the casino. It's hilarious. At first, I didn't feel that way. I was like, oh, man. Like I always say sometimes too, I was like, how come I don't get picked? And I realized, stop saying that. And I always feel like if I get picked through the giveaway tool, it's meant for me to have a reading. Now, sometimes I say no, past me, because, I had too many readings. Like I don't want to overload getting read. And then sometimes I'm like, okay, this is the third week in a row with this person. I say yes this time. So Stop's like, yes, I'll do that this time. So let me remove this. All right. And this time, time it's you, right? Okay. Look, tell you how fast I'll forget. Look.
So I'm what is no longer in alignment?
Yeah, the first two. I told you I would eventually start forgetting. I was like, hold up, who goes?
Okay.
So yeah, this is how when you guys win, this is the answers you'll get. 2 from me and 2 from Lulu. So if you're wondering how it's read, so you have to put any questions.
Okay. This feels like it's gonna be good, but it's also gonna be like a little bit harsh. What's no longer in alignment for you is hiding from the world. So this is the Hermit card. It's okay to have introspection, but it's not okay to stay there. You have to take what you learned when you do that introspection and get back out in the world. You don't stay safe by not living your life. So you've got to live. And what was never in alignment? I'm so sorry. Whoever he or she was never in alignment with your highest good. So it's time to shake it off and come out of that hermit introspection and put yourself back out there, because the right connection, whether it's a friendship or a partnership, is out there for you. But you have to shake off that one that was not in alignment to move forward.
Wow, that's deep.
That sucks. But
but that's all right. I got like you said, the last 2 questions seemed the best for the moon card. So the spirit told me pull for the last 2 for her to pull that. So now Liz, how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. It told me new moon and Pisces, attuned to the divine. All right. And we know we go with that doing the moon rituals and everything. It's told me. And it says your affirmation for this is my consciousness dreams create my reality. So my conscious dreams create my reality for this card. And it also wants you to know it's a good sign too in the matters of spirituality. And I know you also are a reader too. And it says contacting other realms will help you during this time, and take some time out and deal with any fear. So when that full moon comes, you can release, to use the moon, especially the full moon, to release anything. Anytime you feel some fear that you need to let go, it's a good time to do it. All right. That's what I got for that question. And then it says risk to take that may just pay off for you, Liz. Well, I like this card. It's beautiful. Void moon, do nothing. I just love this card. The person sitting in the middle. I like this. It's so cute. So, and we'll let you know that part of the problem is worrying. It says worrying achieves nothing. There's nothing to worry about. There's time for action has passed. And once you allow events to unfold in their own time. So basically I keep getting from this, like it says, do nothing. Like I keep saying, let go and let it flow. That's what I'm getting from that. In the certain situations, nothing will come of the situation that you're currently dealing with. And it just wants you to continue. I keep getting from spirit, let go of fear. So it said it takes place every couple of times throughout the year, this void. It won't let you know throughout our lives, through our moon cycles. And it won't let you know. But it does suggest that some of the changes that you want to do, this is actually like things you want to set. It says not right now, but in due time. So that's why spirit keeps telling me, let it go and let it flow for you. All right. So that's what we have for you, Liz. Thanks for letting us read for you. On to the next one. Let's see, it's a little slow. Delay. Okay, there we go. Finally. All right. Let's see who we got here. I know. Am I going to win again? I won earlier. Oh no, Sue Helen. Let us know you're here.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations. I'll leave it up for a little bit. You're welcome, Liz. Thanks for letting us read for you.
What is no longer in alignment?
Let me move this. All right. There we go. And anybody else want to continue to get into the reading? We draw our next person. It's hashtag new moon. And it's actually at the banner at the bottom, just to make sure, because I know me and spelling too are autocorrect likes to do things. So Helen, let me remove this.
Okay, so Sue Helen, what is no longer in alignment? You get the 2 of Cups, which to me is there is some connection in your life, a work partnership, a friendship that is maybe more draining than rewarding. Something is not resonating with the person you're becoming any longer. So it may be time to reevaluate or have a conversation. So that's what I get for you for no longer in alignment. What was never in alignment? This is really hard to interpret because it's a Six of Pentacles. So I'm thinking it's your mindset about not ever getting ahead. That's not in alignment for your highest good. You need to be thinking about advancement, good fortune, what you're able to spread if you put yourself into that alignment. So it's about giving and receiving. So if getting yourself into that alignment of not thinking that you're advancing and not thinking that you're worthy of good fortune, then changing that mindset will allow you to be able to share that positivity with those around you, which will in effect call advancement and good fortune into your life. So that's what I got for you.
All right. And this is so crazy too, Ellen. For some reason, they told me answering this question. At first, I asked like we're doing a how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. So it told me for you is to stay in integrity. All right. I love this one. Moon shining. It's a beautiful card. And basically, it want to let you know for this. It says, don't make any empty promises. Don't let anybody bait you, okay? And it says, think about who you trust. Watch that. Don't let someone's words hurt you, because that will derail you in manifesting, bringing something that you're trying to bring into your life. And don't take life too seriously either. So basically, it keeps saying, I keep getting from the energy is be playful, have fun, don't let anybody take your joy away, okay? So to manifest new beginnings, so basically don't let people hurt you, because then you linger on it and it's harder to heal from that. And it's basically a roadblock from manifesting, all right, for you in this new moon phase. And then I asked the question, risk to take that may just pay off in this first quarter moon in Virgo, when you assess the situation and be able to make the best decisions. And it will let you know for this, it says, it's basically a mental game. One of the challenges that you face in any situation, it's more of a mental game for you. And they want to let you know, especially in your throat chakra, for you the risk that you should take is really visualizing. I'm getting also writing down the best work of magic. And it's talking about Wednesdays are really good for you to do that. Writing down what you want to manifest. Use it as a weekly thing. And I also get mirror work. And it's so funny. This popped up. Spirit told me to pick this card up. It just want to let you know, full moon. Something about this full moon coming up. Spirit says, release what no longer serves you. Release those roadblocks. I kept saying, don't let words hurt. Don't let anybody. For some reason, they want you to pay attention between now and this full moon. Could definitely work on that, because whatever you're trying to manifest and bring into life, it doesn't want you to bring any roadblocks along the way, so it can happen. And using the next full moon will definitely help you. All right. So that's what I got for you, Sue Helen. Thanks for letting us read for you. And I forgot I was supposed to go first last time, so make sure I read first next time. I told you I was gonna mess up. I was like, gonna do that. I was gonna forget. All right, let's see who the next winner is. All right, let me go add the screen before I forget that part. All right, there you go.
We just had it's Lathan pop in.
Yes, hello. Hi. I've seen a couple people pop in. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh, welcome, Ellen. I see a lot of people just keep. Oh, and guess who just won? Cat Goddess and Mona Lee's in here too. Yes, just let us know you're here. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming in. Make sure you put hashtag new moon. I'll make sure I go first this time. So let me pick the energies while waiting. Hello. Hi, Tina. Everybody, please come on in. Cat Goddess, just let us know. No, I don't want to put this up here. Just waiting for you to say, just to make sure so we can get started. There we go. I see you're here. Thank you. And I'll remove this now. There we go. Okay.
And you're up first.
Yep. Let's see what is not. Oh, see, it's already time. Like you said, switch decks. What is no longer in alignment. So let me switch for you. Is the first thing I'm going to ask for you. What is no longer in alignment for you, Cat Goddess? Okay. It's telling me go this deck instead. And it's so funny. As I was pulling this before I even saw this, it told me what it was, and the card did come out. So that's good. No, that's the right card. And what is in alignment? Let me get the other one. What never was in alignment. All right, let me get the last card. It says same deck. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Cat guys, what I got for you is the King of Cups reversed. Okay. And it's so funny. The first thing that King was even says here is a conflict, bad advice. What's not in alignment is sometimes taking what is no longer in alignment is taking people's advice. That's first thing it says. Sometimes people give us suggestions. We're like, okay, we'll take it, and it ends up messing up. So that's what's definitely not alignment. So be careful with the advice you get, and if you decide to take it, it may not be in your best interest. And then I got for you what never was in alignment is working alone. Sometimes you do have to ask for help. If you can't take their advice, it's saying sometimes you do have to ask for help. Also, being disorganized is letting you know it's not helping. And also sometimes being around groups, sometimes you don't get along with everybody. Some things you can do solo, saying, but sometimes you got to be careful because it can stir conflict because you're not going to, like we talked about, not taking advice from other people no longer serves you. So sometimes it's telling you have to pick and choose when it's solo and when it's a group effort. But really, 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 it wants you to get organized. They're saying if you work, sometimes there's some issues. What's not working to work with people is the fact that what's not in alignment is being disorganized in certain parts of your life at this current time. So use this new moon where you can fix that up for yourself. Okay. And next is Lulu for the next 2 questions to ask for the new moon reading.
Alrighty. So how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. You do this by having confidence in yourself. Okay. So this is how you're going to do this with the new moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to success, and the key to success is manifesting what you want. So therefore, confidence is what you need to work on to manifest your deepest desires. So I pulled an ancestors card for you, and as soon as I put it down, I got told to pull another card. So I actually have 2 for you about risk to take that may pay off. This one is called Notice the Signs, Investigate Symbols and Nature Spirits. And when I look at this card, I don't know, because I don't know a lot of people personally from multiple readings yet. So I don't know if you ever play with runes, because what I got here, what screamed at me was symbols, runes, playing with runes. This is something that may pay off for you, because the card that came out with it is so cool. I get the chills. 10 of Cups, which is divine connection. I think if you start learning runes, there is a divine connection between you and runes, some sort of Akashic connection that's underlying there. So it's not really a risk, but it's something that you should possibly consider. Maybe you've even been considering it, and this is your push to do so. So that's what I got for you.
All right. That's awesome. Thanks for letting us read for you, Cat guys. So glad you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's do the next one. Let's keep it rolling, keep it moving so we get everybody, many of you can get in this amount of time. Let's see. Here we go. We're doing pretty good. We're going to read for the 7th person. This is awesome. All right, Mary Kim. Yes, that's awesome. Normally, since I don't get this much done in the hours.
There's so much pressure when you're the first reader.
I know. Look, you just I'll pull my card. Always like the first time. Yeah, it would take a little bit longer to make sure you pull what spirit wants you to pull. I definitely get it. So Mary, okay. Let us know you're here. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me remove this screen. There we go. Thanks for letting us know you're here. Because I feel like we get such a better reading when we know that you are in here. So it's awesome.
You know, when you pull cards and the thoughts flood into your brain, and then you get this shivers from like head to toe.
Yes.
Like, okay, I hear you. Okay, Mary, what is no longer in alignment? What is no longer in alignment for you is the feelings of being left out, the feelings of worry, and the feelings of that you're disappointing people. You got the 5 of Pentacles. So this is not in alignment for you. at all. So that stinking thinking has to go. Okay. You don't wake up every day and think to yourself, oh, who can I disappoint today? So remember that every time you find yourself going, well, if I can't do that with so and so because I'm doing this with, them, then they're going to be so disappointed. Let it go. It doesn't matter. Life is full of things that you can't get done or do. You can't be in two places at once, and people understand that. So let go of that worry that if you can't do something with someone, they're not going to ask you to do it again. That's what I'm hearing. What was never in alignment? It's so funny how, because the Empress is all about for your feminine power, um, fertility, growth, all of these lovely things. But it can also be about stagnancy, not progressing, not hearing or adhering to. So with the Empress, that's what I'm getting. And this card in particular, this Empress has a black eye and a flaming torch. So you've come through or are going through a battle of not holding on to your divine feminine and expressing who you are and doing the things that bring you joy. You're going to torch that and you're going to start to embrace those sides of the Empress. And then you'll be able to move forward.
Awesome. All right. For you, for the how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. And one of the things it says is to work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries. Look at that. And we'll be eventually in the last quarter moon in Aries soon. We just had the new moon. And I was asking why. Your manifestation is, I now choose to release all my hurt. And so it is. So that's what I want you to do. I now choose to release all my hurt. And so it is. And basically what I was getting a download of how to manifest. Once you do that, you roll that off your tongue, you just release it. What no longer serves you by even just saying that. And then you can put in what you do want in this process. And that's what Spirit was telling me with this card. All right. And that's one of the steps to take to do that. And then I also got for you, for your other one, risks that you can take that just may pay off. And it's so funny. Just don't know sometimes. It wants you to embrace uncertainty. Moonlit. This is a beautiful card too. I love the decoration of these cards. And basically what it means is the path forward isn't clear yet, but it wants you to explore your dreams and intuition. And it wants you to trust your feelings because they're valid, because uncertainty is a part of current process right now. And then wait before you make your moves. Okay. It wants to remember for the beautiful moonlight when you see it. The reflection of it's like a yin, the yang in the sun, and the yin is the moon. It says a combination of masculine and feminine energies. So it wants you to remember it's okay with uncertainty, because I said, well, what do you mean by that? About what risk may pay off? It wants you to be curious. Told me to pull the Page of Swords. It wants you to be curious. Go ahead, find out, take that risk. It's almost like I get the childlike of, do you believe in magic? You know what I mean? When it used to be a part of some McDonald's, like they did the Happy Meals and stuff. Like it wants you to be like a kid sometimes and believing something that you think you cannot create, because it will be created in the process when this new moon. So it says go to that childlike part of your life and believe in your dreams that will manifest just like that, and eventually just show up for you to create new things that you're trying to manifest into your life. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for letting us read for you, Mary Clem. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next drawing, because we're on the roll. Let's keep it moving. There we go. Let's see who we got next. I know. It's like by the time I switch the screen, it's like I don't hit the music in time. I need to hit the music before I start it. All right, Christy. If you're here, just let us know in the chat if you are here, Christy. All right. And then since I did that last, I make sure myself I go first this time. So I forget. Give you a few seconds to say here or emoji or something. Let us know that you, Christy, that you're still here. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can move this out the way. There you go. Thanks for letting us know you're here. All right, so switch decks again. Tell me. All right, and the first one I asked for you is what is no longer in alignment for you. So let me do that now. Let's see. Okay, and the other one is what never was in alignment. Same deck wants me to use. Okay. All right. Now it's very interesting. Is telling me these are both want me to keep it upright for you. The first one I got for you for what is no longer in alignment, I got was the Hierophant. And I was like, oh, not reverse it. No, you're not reading this in reverse. My spirit guide says. I said, okay. And one of the things it talks about, let me point out, it wasn't actually what it said. It says your throat chakra you need to work on. Because I was wondering, I was like, okay, now I see why you told me to put this deck. Because it knows me still learning about the chakras. And one of the things it want to let you know that I keep getting from the guys, it wants you to use your voice. You know, there's a way to use it, use it compassionately, but wants you to use your voice. They know that you have a lot of things to say, but you're not necessarily saying it. Feel like you're holding back is what I keep getting, because you're such a kind, traditional, loving person, but it's getting to me that there's some things that you need to say, that throat chakra. Then I asked what was never in alignment. And one of the things I want to let you know is never in alignment is you trusting your intuition like you should, because you're not speaking up for yourself like you should at certain times. It could be in business, could be in personal, could be in a relationship, could be about finances. But I'm just getting that it doesn't want you to hold back sometimes. And of course we could say things that could be very not nice or whatever, but try to find a way to say it. I keep getting from spirit, don't lose your voice and continue to trust your intuition, because normally your first instinct is the right instinct. It's what I keep getting for you. All right, that's what I got for you, Christy. And here's Lulu for the next two.
All right, how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities.
Look real quick. Look, she just said this. What? Look, she just had her and see. Wow, that's
okay. Okay, clear your mind. Okay, this is how you manifest. This is the ancestors cards. It says clear your mind, be present, focus, and embrace what you are manifesting. Don't just say it, embrace it. And then you can expect powerful change. Ooh. Okay. And then a risk to take that may just pay off, resting and loving yourself. Four of Swords. You need to love yourself more. And this one also said, pull another card. And believe in fairies. Oh. So this is something that believe in the magical. Okay. So love yourself more and put a little bit more faith in the unseen, that they leave traces. I remember when I was a little girl, sometimes on the lawn, you'd see like a little ring of mushrooms, and it would be in a ring. And my mom always said that was the fairies had a party last night. Because they would gather in the ring of mushrooms. So look for those things, believe in those things. And that is how you're going to take a risk that will pay off, because your life will become more magical. There you go. That's what I got for you.
You know what I thought every time you saw, I was visualizing the mushrooms and garden. I was thinking about when I used to watch the Smurfs. I was thinking
right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, right? That's exactly what I was thinking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Fairies. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Oh, fairies are your fave.
Yeah. So we're on the roll. Let's go to the next drawing. Let's see who we got. All right, let's see. I must say we're doing very well for we have technical difficulties. See now, look, Lathan, you got it. See, it's time for you guys to stick around. You can't disappear on us, okay? You got to stick.
Yeah, you came late. You can't leave early.
Yeah, you can't leave. You got to stick around. All right, let me remove.
Oh, right. Shoot. I'm first, aren't I?
Look, okay. It's okay.
Hang on.
It happens.
Hang on.
All right.
I will use these ones.
See, you can't leave us now. You stuck.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
So let's see.
I need the question back. What is no longer in alignment? People around you that are dishonest with you. So you've got the justice. So no longer in alignment. I'm looking at this in reverse. This is decisions that should have gone your way, that were not going your way. This is all no longer in alignment with you. You are about to start entering a time of finding balance within your life, because you're going to eliminate those things that just don't work out. Don't dwell on them. These could just be thoughts, memories, repeating patterns of trying to consistently make one particular thing work. This is you just, injustice is no longer in balance with you. Okay. And what was never in alignment, I don't even want to say that. The fools rush in mentality, right? So the sounds like a good idea and just don't think it through, just go barreling in head first, and then everything just goes upside down. So that was never in alignment with your calling. You're meant to think things through. You need to take action, but you need to think through the action before you take it. And that's what I got for you.
So before I pulled your card, it's hilarious. How to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. And the spirit said before I picked this card, the truth will set you free, right? And the full moon Aquarius, it wants you to be real, be authentic, be yourself. It wants you, that's one of the biggest ways. It wants you to find the balance between being real and trying to please all the people all the time. It's just, life goes in cycles, and it's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier the phase will be for you. So I just love this card. It's so beautiful. I like this picture. And it will let you know that, it wants you to, if you meditate on this, it basically, one of the things you can say when you for manifestation is the truth empowers me and sets me free. That's why I started laughing. I was thinking the truth will set you free. The manifestation affirmation is the truth empowers me and sets me free. So that's why I was laughing. I was like, awesome. Like, I wonder why I kept hearing
you get justice.
Yes. So says once you know what's in your heart, you know the next best step. So like I said, be real and the truth will set you free. Okay. So it's going to help you manifest when you're being real and knowledgeable with yourself, know what you want, and you're going to go for it. And it even goes along with the last one for you is what risk to take that may just pay off. And this is awesome. Synchronicities. Okay. Look at that. That is called the moon's moment, synchronicity. And it says the moon knows exactly where you should be at any time. So do you, okay? And you'll notice the synchronicities, all right? And even has a clock in the back. Divine timing is unfolding in your life. It says events now have a purpose. You're in the right place at the right time. Everything happens for a reason, or is there a reason why everything happens? So for you, it's divine timing. And the more you're real with yourself and let the truth set you free, the more these synchronicities will be. So that's what I got for you, Lathan. Thank you for being here and sticking just in time for your reading. So thanks, Lathan, for you. All right,
that was awesome.
Next one it was. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Hey, Viviani.
We saw at the same time. Hey, Judy.
Hey, she's dry lurking because she's going to the beach.
Oh my! See, look, that's not right. You gonna leave us here?
Right?
It's okay.
It's raining.
Birthday turn up week. It's okay. We're gonna do it anyway for you. Safe travels.
Okay. I'm 3 and 4 this time, right?
Yes, I go first this time. Look, I had the mama. So since you said, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, okay, make sure I do this right. All right, so I'll give her the first two. Tell me switch decks. All right, go to this deck. So we'll first Judy, what is no longer in alignment for you at this current time, this new moon phase? Let's see what it says for you. All right. All right, I got the first one on you. I wish we could. All right, this is so funny. When I saw this card, it's King of Coins, right? But it was in reverse. And all it told me was fake, dishonest people want to see the truth in people. What this is what no longer is in alignment. You don't like the corruption, I know, especially with politics. It says people be unfaithful, untrustworthy. You're trying to clean house when it comes to your environment and who you associate with. That's what I continue to get for this. Not for you, but individually, but who's in your circle. You're trying to clean house. It says this is a good time to manifest genuine people that love and light, and get rid of the ones who are phony and fake, because they may look like this, but things are really going like this or not in your favor. So I hear the clean house of people who basically no longer serve you in your life. Okay. And it asks what never was in alignment. And to me, it's one of the things that says I got, because I thought it was going to be upright because I got the sun card, but it also says in reverse. And it just says you need a rest. You're burnt out. What you're doing right now. Look, I'm surprised you're also on YouTube. You're doing it. Enjoy that sun. Enjoy that beach. What's not in alignment is you need to have fun. And hopefully you are going to be having fun on your way there. So enjoy that sun. Okay, have a good time, because that burnout was what is, you're not in alignment if you're burnt out and tired. You need to have, it's telling me you need to have, even after this, more me time. Take care of you. Sometimes you have selfish self-care. It's self-care. It's not being selfish. It tells you to continue to stay in alignment, take care of yourself. Sometimes you just got to say no and mean it and keep it going. So that's what I have for you, Judy. And here's Lulu for yours.
All right. So what I got for how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities is connect with animals. So this card encourages you to connect with your animal spirit guides. And in doing that, it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and good fortune, because you got the 10 of Pentacles with it. And then risk to take that may just pay off. You literally got the manifestation card. You got the Ace of Wands. Awesome. So what inspires you? What are you passionate about? This is what they are wanting you to take a risk on. And just because you're going to the beach, you got to move your body, which I know you're driving, but it's a beautiful Polynesian dancer on a beach looking at a beautiful Hawaiian sunset overlooking the ocean. So moving your body, being passionate. Maybe you're passionate about dance and you haven't been dancing for a while. So start shaking your body and go to the beach and have fun.
Now, how come I just heard a song, Shake Your Money Maker?
Shake your money maker.
I don't know why. That song popped in my head just before you said that.
Right? Yeah, so check in with your animal spirit guides and shake that booty.
That's hilarious. That is so hilarious. So yes. Look at she laughing. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just so have a good time. I hope that means that this is a great time. Like you were enjoying it. You were having to turn up a birthday. Okay. Enjoy it. You're welcome. That's why I keep getting look, everybody's laughing. I just keep getting it. So, pop in my head. That song. All right, next up, let's see.
Oh, I'm first. I better start shuffling.
I know sometimes I did pretty good. When I was on earlier, I was able to tap into whoever was going to win energy. Thankfully, it was on point and had to worry about reshuffling. All right, Mary Hernandez Walker. See if you're here for us. All right, let's see. Make sure, just take that. We're doing pretty good. We're doing very, very good. We have done so far as to be our 11th one. So this is awesome.
Wow.
Yes, we are on the roll. So that's good.
Oh. All right. How am I supposed to make these negative? Okay.
She said she was a dancer back in the day. Now, was it with or without a pole? I had to say that for the summer party.
You know what's so funny is that second thumbnail you sent me, I looked at that
I,
and it's beautiful. But I thought, what kind of tips am I trying to collect with that photo?
no, you probably were like, nah, I see why she didn't pick it. I just wanted to send it to you
I was like,
personally. I was like,
that turned out so inappropriate for tarot reading.
that's why I was like, I can't use this one. I was like, oh, because the picture before I did, it looked fine. Then all of a sudden they created, and I was like, it's like after
I'm
dark.
like,
I don't think so.
I showed my friend Lee. She goes, "What are you doing after midnight tarot
That's what I
readings?"
said after dark. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. I was like, I don't think that
So
was
funny.
appropriate for a thumbnail.
Not
It does
not
that
appropriate.
sometimes it makes it really like it depends on
Now
just to make it real
we
young.
gotta show them now. We gotta show them now because now they don't know what we're talking. Okay, so
I'm not seeing if I still have it on my phone. I have to check.
this is not going up as a tarot reading thumbnail,
Let me
just so
see.
you
Hold
all
on.
know.
Let me see. Look out. Oh, yeah, that
Okay,
one.
like what? That
Yeah,
does not look like tarot reading. So what business you think?
I was just saying, I was like, this ain't gonna work. I was like, I hope she sees the difference in the one I chose versus the other one, that other option. I was like, we cocktail waitresses working at night or something. I was like, I
Right?
don't think so.
I was like, I feel like my name should be Candy. Okay.
Oh gosh. All
All
right.
right.
Let me refocus.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing 3 and 4, right? Look, see, that tells you how fast I forget.
Jeez,
Okay.
Lord.
Or
Okay.
am I 1 and
What
2? Oh,
is
you're 1 and 2.
no
Okay.
longer in alignment for you, Mary, is pessimism. This is the sun in reverse. Okay. So any type of self-doubt, sadness, mild bouts of depression that come in or stay for too long, it's not in alignment for you to move forward. Okay. What was never in alignment for you was domestic staleness, is kind of the word that's coming in. Like, you were never meant to just be a housewife. You were always meant to be far more creative, far more exciting. That type of lockdown just makes you feel like you're not progressing in life whatsoever. So what's not in alignment or never in alignment was just for you to be the wife, right? You always needed to be more. And that's what I got.
All right, Mary. It was so funny. I got this card now. I just love how beautiful this card is. It says lighten up, last quarter moon in Leo. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Look at her. She's sitting in there. I think what she has, it look like it's shining on light. I don't know what she has in her hand, but it's beautiful. Like she's in like the lake or something. It's a beautiful card. And it's exactly what I thought it says. It says, drawing this card suggests that you need to lighten up, just like it says. Happy manifesting comes from a happy place. Make a list of your blessings. I love it. So if you want to know how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities, happy manifesting comes from a happy place. Make a list of your blessings. And when it affirmations are when I forgive myself, I set myself free is your affirmation. When I forgive myself, I set myself free. And even says to say that in the mirror, claim it and mean it. Okay. And from a happy place, though. All right. And then what I got for you is a risk to take that may just pay off. Look at that. We're here now in the new moon beginnings. Look at that. This is a beautiful card. I'm going to put that in just a little bit closer. Look at that.
It's 2 tigers.
That's yeah, so it's beautiful. New moon. And it just says, a yes is coming your way. So the risk that you made take off. It says, chase your dreams. If you have to start over, you are on fire. It says right now in a good way. And ask your higher self for guidance at this current time, because this brings out fresh energy, embody your courage and strength. So you'll be unstoppable at this time. So basically it's saying, take that step forward. Its time is now. So this is a good time to take that risk of something that you're trying to manifest. Okay. So it is now with this beautiful new moon energy. Okay. So thanks for letting us read for you, Mary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you are so welcome. All right, we're on to the next one. We are on the roll. We're doing good. So let's
Right?
move it so we can get the most we can get in before I have to roll out. You're welcome. Let's see who we got. All right.
I see my friend Sammy Sam in the
chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know when she came in, I saw her. Yes, I saw her when she came in earlier. I just didn't get a chance to say hi to everybody because the chat moves so fast. There she is. I think I found it.
I think she said something about if we could key it toward her love life and be brutally honest.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I'm scrolling down. I see when she put #new moon in, and then I'm looking for that one. Let's see. I keep scrolling. She says hi. Let me see. First, let me remove this real quick. All right, because I know I go next. So I'll just go ahead and key it towards that. All right. So let me see if I can find her last one so I can put her name up here. Let me scroll so they know who we're reading on. Keep going. Keep going. There she is. Okay. Let's gotta move this from the comment thing. There we go. So people know who we're reading on. Okay. So let me see what it will say. What is no longer in alignment with the new moon in her love life? So let me see. Let me pick what deck the spirit want me to pick. All right, let's pick this deck. Surprise! This won't pick my other tarot deck. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Oh, everybody's coming in.
Yeah.
Hi. Yep. Andrea, we got a couple. Good. Put hashtag. We're still going. You have a lucky winner. Hashtag new moon into the chat for it. See if you get in.
That's what I love about using the spinner because it's just so fair, right?
It is because I don't want to be like biased because there's so many people I always say and show love and light to in the chat. So it's like I used to give away to a lot because I'm like, no, I want to try to get to everybody that I possibly can with the energy that I have before I get tired. Now I don't want to get too tired, so I want to be fair. All right. So what is no longer in alignment, Maria, for you, and then what was never in alignment? I guess pull that card real quick. It was never in alignment. Ooh, all right. All right. So when it comes to new moon and anything about a relationship, what is no longer in alignment? Being in limbo, you got the hangman when it comes to your love life, Maria. And when I pull this card, it looks exactly like this. You don't know what's going to happen. You are definitely upside down. You're not in reverse, think things are good. You feel like this when it comes to your relationships, love life, single, not single. Things are in limbo because you have choices. I feel like from this energy, I know what choice you want to make, but maybe the person that you are interested in is not making a choice or not giving you any information. It's the energy I'm getting from you. It says you need to surrender your perspective, which will help put a new perspective. And also it's telling you, like a full moon does, you manifest something that is attainable and that will go throughout the time, because we can't, as free will, when it comes to love, we can't control the other person, is what my spirit's saying. So but you can always control you. So it says to let go and sometimes pause, release whatever you need in healing within yourself before, because it's amazing. Spirits tell me sometimes we see things that other people don't see, that we hold on to, that we never release. It could be a childhood thing, teenager, no matter what age of our life, when it comes to love and relationships. So I want you to take this time to do that, release it for that manifestation as you're manifesting what you do want. And also getting for your question, what never was in alignment. Look at this, self-imposed, the devil card, what was never in alignment. And it basically mentions is the fact that you continue to do, you know what they call it when you continue to do the same thing over and over again, either get the same results or that you don't like, they say it in Sandy and so on. It's like sometimes we have to change the way not only do we think or we do things because we get the same results. And it's also talking about you don't want to continue to self-sabotage. That will also help. So try to break a pattern of something that is no longer serving you and not repeat it. Will help you. So when it comes to your love life, you'll get to see if there's any red flags, you'll see it sooner, or within you, help yourself and not necessarily the person or persons that you may be interested in, but it's about you. You don't want to self-sabotage or block anything that you're trying to manifest. So that's when you get unchained from that self-sabotage, blocking anything negative. Positive. You want the negatives to go away. So that's what I got for you, Maria, for that. And here's Lulu for the next two.
Okay, so how to manifest new beginnings and new opportunities. So I pulled, well, I didn't. I got thrown 2 cards from the ancestor deck. Both of them are about tuning in to your spirit guides and tuning into your ancestors. So this one says spirit guides. Use their insight, guidance, and find your purpose. Okay, so you're manifesting more communication with your spirit guides, and then tune in and connect with them non-verbally. So sitting in silence and just having on your mind what it is that you're wanting to put forward. What risk can you take to make it all pay off? Start thinking in the mindset of the abundance and the love and the life that you are wanting and deserving of. This is the 9 of Cups. This is manifesting with your spirit guides all of that happiness, that love, that luck, that abundance. The every single thing that you are looking for is what you need to be working on. So take the risk of imagining yourself with everything you want. So that's what you need to take a risk on.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
All right, we done it. Thank you for letting us read for you, Maria. And hopefully that helps, because we're all trying to move on to bigger and better, more fun things in life. So, because adulting is what it is. So, all right, you guys, we are going again. Let's see what we got. Like I said, by the time I think about the music, it's probably about almost over. So let's see. Uh-oh, Samantha.
Sammy, Sam, this is my friend.
Oh my gosh, hello.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. So now I have to do 1 and 2.
Yeah, look, before I forget.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, I know we all won't forget.
Right?
All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, this thing. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Oh my goodness. This is insanity. What is no longer in alignment for you is this is the Ace of Cups. So in the upright, it's about love, creativity, joy, new love coming. In the sense of like what is no longer in alignment for you, this is depression, feeling uninspired, or dwelling too long on emotional losses. So that's not in alignment with your highest good. And you need to work through those things by manifesting or cord cutting things that don't bring you joy. Okay. So that's no longer in alignment. You also got, if this was not in alignment, this is beautiful. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Okay. So 10 of Cups, what was never in alignment is disharmony that you have invited into your life. Okay. Things that should never have been there, and that you were conscious of the fact that they shouldn't be there. That's not in alignment with your highest good. So in the upright, this is harmony, love, divine connections, happy families, 2.2 kids, the picket fence, and the dog, right? So you have to release the reverse situation of the 10 of Cups so that you can embrace all of the goodness that is in alignment with you. Okay.
All right. And I want to say thank you, Lotus, for being here. All right. Thank you so much. If you can come back in, we're still on, definitely come back. Okay. All right. So next I have for Samantha. Let me make sure this is. Hi, Miss Tarot D. Say hi.
Hi, Miss Tarot D. Fabulous you are.
Hey. Or is it? See, look, I moved my stuff, so I'll show it to her. Hopefully, Miss Tarot D stay real quick later after I read this. Okay. So for Samantha, what I have for you for how to manifest new beginnings and new opportunities. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. I just love the imagery of the moon cards. It's beautiful. And it says, reveal what needs to be seen. So, sometimes we don't see things. It's reveal what needs to be seen. And your manifestation affirmation is, I know that dramas now are healing crises. So I know that dramas now are healing crises. And one of the things they want to let you know that when you no longer feel the need to tell everyone what you're manifesting, you're ready to start manifesting. And this has come up a lot. Sometimes I got this early that you want to do your manifesting in silence, and not everybody needs to know what you're trying to unfold, what you're trying to unlock, what you're trying to do. Sometimes when you have a dream, or like I said, manifesting something, you don't have to tell them what you're doing, because sometimes they'll try to say things to sabotage what you're working on, or don't want you to do it, stop you from doing it, because they don't want to see you succeed. And that's exactly what I'm getting for that. So basically, keep it to yourself if you can. Don't let them know, because you are going to manifest whatever you're trying to create or have or own. And as a risk to take that may just pay off for you, I got Mystery, the dark side of the moon. I like this card. It's beautiful. So the dark side of the moon, Mystery. And it says, you have the free will. It says the risk you take, use that free will. Some things are better left unsaid. Trust the universe and see what happens. Face any fears, okay, around whatever you're trying to, that risk you need to take to manifest is going to pay off. Just face it, okay, and see the glass as half full when you're doing so. And then it told me to pick one more card for you. And look, can't make this up. It says fertility. Bring your dreams to life. Major growth, progress, and possibility. I don't know if you're trying to baby or not, but it talks about family. It's the fertility card. So this basically, it's anything you want to manifest. That seed that you plant doesn't mean pregnancy. It's going to manifest. But all I keep hearing from Spirit is keep that to yourself. Don't tell people, because they'll try to get you to self-sabotage yourself. Like, that dream will not come true. So that's the risk you have to take. Can't tell them everything. Keep it to yourself. So thanks for letting us read for you. All right. Thank you, Samantha. And we're going to do another one.
Thanks, Danny.
Okay. We're doing real good. Still under an hour and a half. This is awesome. Okay. We have a Samantha Campos.
Oh, that's 2 Sams in a row.
Yeah.
Look at your private chat.
Yes, yes, yes.
But
wow.
Keep that. Yeah, just keep that. Yeah.
Fertility. Yeah. I tell you, that card manifests what you want. So yes.
Manifest.
I don't know. I just told me to pull the card to just let you know it will come. Like, you can manifest that seed. Little seeds that we plant can grow. So that's awesome. So Samantha Campos, 9436, you are up, and I go next. I remind myself this time I pulled 2 cards. So what is no longer in alignment? Let's see. I gotta find out. There it is. Almost passed it. Passing stuff.
Can you stop? Augustus is throwing himself into my legs, and it's shaking my whole table.
Oh gosh. All right. Let's see. Must me use this deck this time. Okay. It's like, hello, it's been a little too long. I need your attention now.
I know.
That's what I say. I need your attention. All right. Let's see. What is no longer in alignment for you? All right. And what never was in alignment? Oh, that's like, give me some love. I'll pick the card so you can hurry up and get off here.
That's all he wants. He just wants a quick cuddle, and then he'll go away and leave me alone.
Oh gosh. All right. Samantha Campos, what I have for you is no longer in alignment for you. Let me tell you, having the fear of change. Look at that. You got the 8 of Cups reverse. All right. Not wanting to change is going to keep you from manifesting some new beginnings, some new things to your life. It could be physical, could be something that like a house, it could be a new job, it could be maybe buying something like a luxury gift of yours. But the fact not wanting to be open, honest with changing certain things, also being indecisive, avoiding certain situations that need to be dealt with, prolonging it could also hinder and block things that you're trying to have new beginnings. Just trying to make the best out of it. You need to make sure that you take care of some business, stop avoiding and start getting some things done as the energy coming around it. And what was never in alignment, it wants to tell you for you, is the fact that I got this 6 of Cups, just reminiscing on the good times, on when you didn't have to do certain things or certain responsibilities, or having to take action on some things. Avoiding that is what is telling me that you're going back, like, well, this time it was done this way or this way. It's just wants you to be able to release that. And sometimes certain things have to be done differently or a different way or faster. We can't prolong things in the process. So that is what I'm getting for you and what's no longer in alignment. So definitely try to stop living in the past, and you need to move forward so you can start manifesting something new and what you want. All right.
Okay. How do you manifest a new beginning or opportunity? By remembering who you are. So go deep. Remember the dreams you had as a child, as a teenager, as a young adult, and remember how much of you was in those dreams. Remember who you are, and then get back to manifesting. Okay. So that's how you're going to manifest new opportunities, is by reclaiming yourself. Okay. A risk to take that may just pay off, some sort of partnership, 2 of Cups. So a business partnership, or a new friendship, or a new love relationship. It's a risk that may pay off for you going forward. But get to remembering who you are, because that's how this pays off. Okay. That's what I got.
All right. Thank you for letting us read for you. All right. Let me see. Try to remove this off the screen. This thing jumps so much if I can find it. I don't know. All right. We'll just keep it moving. All right. Let's go get the next winner. All right. Here we go. Draw. Uh-oh. Sandy Claus.
Sandy Claus. Oh, it's me, isn't it?
I know I forget sometimes too.
It's me.
All right.
Okay, well, these really wanted to come out, so they're out. Okay. What is no longer in alignment with you is being stubborn. So when the Emperor is in reverse, it's about mild conflicts, stubbornness, feeling as though you've lost your power. Okay. You can't get your power back by being conflictive with people. You have to embrace the other side of that coin and try compassion to get through. So that digging your heels in isn't in alignment with bringing you forward. Okay. And then what was never in alignment for you is the losing your faith. Okay. Losing faith was never in alignment with you. And also impatience. Okay. It's not in alignment with you. It almost feels like when you get into a situation where you feel yourself becoming impatient, it's extremely draining for you. Like I see people snap, and they seem to snap with absolutely no, no hardship. They just do. Whereas as a Libra, I know if I'm pushed into a corner where I actually lose my patience, it's because I've put up with like 15 pounds of garbage before I lose my patience. So this is not in line with you, this stubborn digging your heels in and becoming impatient with people. You need to resolve the core of that problem so that you can get yourself to balance back out. And that's what I have for you.
Okay, what I have for you is Make time for yourself, self-love, okay? And that's how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. This is one way you do it. Sometimes you have to do you. Self-care. It's not selfish. You need that. They'll take care of others and other tasks in your life. This is the last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. And your manifestation affirmation is harmony surrounds me. I am on my path. And again, it says harmony surrounds me. I am on my path. And it says, while it's lovely to do things nicely, they also need to be done well. So be sincere. And it says the way to get into the manifesting zone and to work through all their stuff, it says you got to do it for yourself sometimes. And once that's done, you can become clear on more of your desires. So let's let you say the way to get that manifesting zone done is to work through all of your things. So that self-love will help you in the progress. Okay. And crystals that can help also tell you some crystals. Says a red tiger's eye will help, and a green turquoise. So just a couple of things that could help along the way that you can have around your house or anything that will help with you. Then the next one says risk to take that may just pay off. This is pretty good too. I like this card. Now, because I had asked about it, says moonset releasing things, releasing fear, release things from your life. That will help. So continue to release things. Sometimes it looks a little scary, but it actually pays off in the long run. So I asked a little bit more about before I pulled this next card because I wanted clarity on that moonset, because it says the declutter, it says clinging on now won't help you. Trust your higher self and taking care. Look at that. It's all about a lot of this care, self-care. Tomorrow is another day. So I pulled, so what do you mean by the risk? And the thing is, sometimes you got to detox, people. And it's a risk, but sometimes you have to detox. It says a fasting detox will bring the clarity you need for yourself. So it doesn't mean also, of course, eating healthy. We all can do that. But also sometimes it's sound meat. Sometimes it also takes certain people that are around your environment help the detox to the cleanse, not only just within your system, your health, but also it's telling me environmental. Maybe sometimes maybe people you're around, sometimes that energy. It's talking about the energy. Sometimes you don't want to be around certain people, certain places, other than, taking care of your overall health. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for letting us read for you. All right. Let me get out of here. This thing's getting on nerves. Okay. All right. So we're going to do next. There we go. We're getting close to the end, you guys. So hopefully we'll be able to do 2 or 3 more. Okay. Let's see who we have. Oh, me. I won again. Yay.
Aren't you lucky?
I was going to win again.
Okay, well, let me see what is no longer in alignment. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. They're like, hold up. This ain't count. That's 5-10 minutes of time wasted. Let's not do that. All right. See what we got. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the here. Awesome. All right. Oh, you are here. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting delayed on my end. It get a little slow sometimes. Like, come on now. All right. Oh, come on, comments. There we go. All right. And let me remove this. And since I went last, I go first this time. So I remember this one. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't remember. Okay. Make sure. I'm going to ask what is no longer in alignment for you. Let's see what it says. Now it's telling me to switch decks. Switch to this deck. Yes, I'm winning them all, Lathan. I'm winning them all of them every time. I win. I claim it. I make sure the giveaway tool always works.
In my favor. Oh, geez.
All right, here we go. So for you, I have what is no longer in alignment. And you know what's so funny is being insecure and not tapping into your talents. It's the Magician card in reverse. You have it, the power, it says, the manifest to do it, but you're not tapping into it. Your insecurity or something is holding you back. You have the power to tap into that. And it also says, don't let anybody trick you into thinking that you can't master it. You know, sometimes people make you feel insecure, or you could be having those few insecurities within yourself. Someone saying something, and you also have a saying you haven't used it. You have untapped talent you don't know is there spiritually also. So tap into it, find out about it. One ways to do it is talk to the divine, either spirit guides. And your second one is what was never in alignment. And look at that. You're not releasing. Look at that. I love this card though, but it keeps telling me that sometimes certain changes, the chaos, you're not allowing things to, you need awakening. Something is just continues just not wanting to change certain parts of things, way you either do things or see things. You need to be able to tap into that spiritual power to see that change is okay. You know, we make it through. You can do this. And once you realize, if you get in alignment with accepting things that you cannot change or things you can change, then you'll start singing that those from that magician will turn to reverse, be upright, that you have the power to manifest like crazy. But you just have to tap into it and trust yourself and let go of those insecurities. All right, now Lulu's next.
Okay. So how to manifest new beginnings or opportunities? By teaching and sharing your knowledge. So sharing with others what you have faith in and what you are secure in sharing and teaching is going to help bring you to a place of being able to meditate. This is new moon in Pisces. This is meditate and contemplate. Okay. So what pulls me the most about this is water, being fluid. What you're teaching is able to pour out of you, and then meditating is just going to come naturally. It's going to find a way in for you. A risk to take that may pay off. I've got new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. And in the ancestor oracle, I got be open to love. So giving maybe a little bit more than you're accepting or receiving right now is a risk that you can take, that it will pay off in your favor. So that is what I get. Who does that remind you of?
Oh my gosh. Oh, it does. Gosh, what is the name of that person? It does. It reminds me of, oh my gosh, it's been a long time.
I'm just trying, it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't
think of it. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. It's gonna be, it's gonna pop in when I randomly do a reading. Then I'm gonna think of it.
Okay.
All right, thank you for letting us read for you. We're gonna do two more.
How quick these are going.
I know we're gonna do about two more. I'll try to do 4, but definitely 2 more because I can't stay stationary. I got places to go, things to do. So life be life, man. So let's see if we can get between 2 and 4 more. We'll do our best. Definitely 2, but I can't guarantee if we could do 4. But I'm gonna try our best to get through. All right, try our best. I'm just playing with all these different sounds. Oh, Crystal. All right. You have won. Are you here? There you go. CS. Thank you for letting us know you're here. All right.
And I'm doing the alignment.
Yep.
For
yes. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. All right.
Okay. Okay. So that, well, in relation to your question,
for the new
I'm feeling like, okay, with the 2 of Swords, there's a definite imbalance here. So it's not feeling that it's in alignment because it's not a balanced situation. Okay. There's some confusion on your part, stressing you out a little bit, with the 2 of Swords in reverse. So it feels as though this is just the situation that you are asking about is not really in alignment with you. 4 of Cups in reverse is there is something there's some clarity coming on this, okay? You were never supposed to be sitting in doubt, okay? You weren't supposed to be sitting there wondering and feeling like you're missing the point, or like you were missing something within yourself, okay? It was never in alignment for you to feel that way. All right. So you will be getting clarity, because this situation is something that you possibly need to let go of, but that is your divine will, right? You have your own choice. Okay. But what I'm seeing with these two cards, is that it's not even in the upright, they're not much better, right? Not in alignment.
Mm.
The Two of Swords is opposing ideas, things not really coming together, things not connecting, not blending. And Four of Cups is a boredom or a disinterest. So that's not in alignment for you.
Yeah, and what I got for how to manifest the new beginnings and opportunities, with this question, and it says detoxify. Look at that, full moon in Taurus. Mm-hmm. And what it means by that is you got to find a balance with your heart wants and what the practical next step is to take. And, it's to balance yourself emotionally. Okay. This may not be easy, but it'll boost your manifesting abilities far more than you are overly emotional and therefore out of alignment at this time. It says one thing that helps, I use essential oils a lot. It says yin yang essential oil. Essential oil to your diffuser. Sit comfortably and also call on love and joy, among other things, for you. And it says from that, your power, a clear way to clear all negativity, and also fill yourself up with more self-love so you can love others in the process. And your manifestation is, I express love and love comes back to me. And again, it says, I express love and love comes back to me. And it's funny. It says from even that question, risk to take that may just pay off. And what I got for that is seeking healing within yourself. I got the healing moon. Look at that. It's a beautiful card. I got the healing moon for you. Seek healing. Anything can be healed. Hold the vision of the situation being healed. Okay. Make I am healed. My life is healed. And so it is, should be your motto. Again, it says, I am healed. Myself is healed. And so it is. It's such a beautiful card. Okay. And it says, better days are coming soon. Heal your feelings. It will heal your life and everything will fall into place for you. For any risk to just pay off is all about yourself. Start with yourself first and you'll see more and more things clearly and more healing, love, and light to you. All right. Thanks for letting us read for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
I like those moon cards. Those ones that you just held up.
They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I do like using them. Let's see who we got. Oh, Mona. Yay. Awesome.
Oh, yay. I'm second.
All right. Awesome. And hey, how are you? I'm glad you made it. All right. Yay, Mona Lee. Yes, I have to go first this time. All right.
I get the fun question this time.
I know. This is like the serious. What no longer is in alignment for you? What is it? All right. Let's see. We all get knocked off alignment sometimes. So, and then also what never was in alignment. Let's see. Yeah, after this, we're going to do 2 more and then we are done because life be life, and you guys, I got things I have to do. So, all right. Okay, now for you, Mona Lee, balance, temperance. Okay, it was telling me right off the bat at this current time for you, what is no longer in alignment is that balance. It says you got imbalance, lack of long-term vision at this time. I want you to get back on it. You got a lot of disruption. Some things are starting to fall out of sync, and it's telling me the biggest reason is because you need self-care. That's why it looks like this instead of being balanced like the regular temperance card is. So I want you to take some time to rest. Okay. And then the next one is what never was in alignment. Well, the thing is, you are just, like I said, you're doing so much. I got the Three of Cups reverse, because you're doing so much for other people and stuff. You have excessive, it's been this little excessive where you have to do, you just have to step back a little bit. You are doing such a good job, but it's like you are doing it, but there's a point where you either have to say no, or there's a point I'm getting where you just need to let others do it, and you just take that day or time off. I just keep getting, they don't want you to get burnt out, because I like the Three of Cups and this way, I mean, so you have earache going through it. Yes, that's what it is. Like, how sometimes when you get out of alignment like that, you get the physical parts of it, and I don't want you to do that. So please, if you can, get back balanced so you can be back in alignment. You gotta take time. Sometimes you just gotta say no. You gotta take time to heal. You're doing so much. You need to do it so you can be that better and better, and then manifest faster. Okay, so that's what I have for you.
Okay, I got all sorts of excitement happening over here. Yeah. How to manifest new beginnings and new opportunities. Well, through sheer willpower and determination. You got the Chariot. So that's moving forward with what you want to call into your life. Okay. And you also got, this is so cool. You got the Strength card. I love this card. So like that card. This is being courageous to manifest those things, right? There's something big that you're wanting to call into your life, but it's almost like you are a little bit afraid to go forward with doing that. So the risk to take that might pay off is take the leap of faith. You got the Fool. So that is the Chariot, the Strength, and the Fool. And I was sitting here looking at it, and I was going 780, 780, 780. And my guide said, grab your angel number. Guess what 780 is? Higher vibrations. The things that you think, you create. So that is what you're manifesting.
Awesome. Like you said, that's that rest cool, is really going to help you get that rest. So like I just kept getting that. You do so much for others, you forget you have to take care of yourself. So you keep doing work, but listen to your mental and physical symptoms when you need to sit down and rest.
And you have the Strength. With 3 major arcana, that's a big.
Yeah, definitely. So yes, thanks for letting us read for you. All right. Like I said, I got the most I probably will do is do 2 more and we're done. Let's see who the 2 are. We're going to do 1 and then 1 more after we read for that. Yep. So let's see who we have. Okay. Just came in too. Good line door. Oh, congrats. I'm going to give you a new moon read. Okay.
I got the... I'm up first.
Okay. And I saw
what is not in alignment.
Okay. Yep, so you came in and you are the winner. You say you late. We'll be spinning 1 more time, Jan. You may luck up. You got 1 more spin after this.
You may have been the last person in, but
sometimes that's happened to me. I'm like, oh, I'll just put in for the fun of it. And I end up winning. I'm like, I don't have a question. When it's a question you have to put in, I'm like, I don't have a question.
What is not in alignment with you? And I'm not saying this is you. This is probably somebody around you. Okay. So please don't take any offense, but dishonesty and lack of accountability. So there's someone in your realm, because I'm not feeling this is you, that is not in alignment with you because they just cannot take responsibility for their own actions or be honest about it either. Okay, so that is not in alignment with you. The Ace of Pentacles, what was never in alignment with you is greedy people. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is about greed and loss of money, etc. But I'm feeling this is quite possibly the same person, and they are not in alignment with your highest good. And that's what I get for you.
Okay. And what I got for you, and it is how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities. And what I got for you is full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. And one of the things it said for this is with this card, it says, out of your manifestation affirmation, out of this, only good will come with help. Can say that in the mirror. Out of this, only good will come. It says, seek a balance between you, and me. Basically want to let you know that, be a comfortable seat position to do that. Close your eyes and say, out of this, only good will come. It keeps telling me to tell you that, repeating that, or do mirror work, it says. It doesn't want you to get in arguments. It want to keep your energy high, cool your emotions, be the peacemaker that you can be, and you can track more peaceful outcome and want to let you know. So that's how you can manifest. And then you want to know what risks to take that may just pay off. I love this one. Change may be inevitable now. Expect good changes. Look how beautiful this is. It is the quick silver moon. Okay, look at that. Look at her in the middle. That's beautiful. I like this one.
Beautiful.
It says, expect good things. You'll get the answer very soon. Ask a wise person for advice. And it says, do not cling on to the past. And it says, if nothing else, that things change. And the moon teaches us that it's okay to go through any phases of life along the way. So take that risk and be that peacemaker and say the affirmation in the mirror. All right. So that's what we have for you. Thanks for letting us read for you. And let's see who's our lucky last winner for this new moon. All right. Let's see who we got. It's the last draw. Who is it?
I'm feeling kinky.
Got the ducks. Oh, see, Jan. There you go. You got it, Jan. See, I told you. It was meant for you.
What happened?
Right place. This happened to me before one time. I loved it. I was like, this is awesome.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you manifest.
Yes. Jan got it. You need to type this in at Silky Stills Kitchen Witchery, okay? And follow her, all right? Because that's how you do it. You roll in and you be the one that gets in, okay? So you got
that's
this.
Right.
Okay, let me move this out the way. All right. Hey, Maureen. Look, everybody popping in. Y'all know I'm getting girlfriend. I can't be like y'all see me pass out. So this is it. I got stuff I gotta do too. I can't sit still. I gotta go. So health as well. So I got to take care of my health at the same time. I got stuff to do with family. All right, let's see. So I go first. Okay. I'm going to make sure I pick the right cards. All right. See, look, even my computer is like, I'm tired. So let me hear it from my computer want to say something to me. I know, Jan. I wonder that too. I feel the same way. Yes. Hopefully tomorrow will be one of them days I can sit still after I do what I got to do tonight. All right. Let's see. So if I'm quiet, I may be lurking because I'm out. That'd be the only way. Unless I'm hopefully, the way things go the rest of the day, I'll be lurking probably the rest of the day. All right. So what is no longer in alignment with you? All right. So I'm going to put this, since we're on the last one, let's go ahead and put up, so everybody knows what we did do. You have to come back the next time. May use this one. We may use a different spread the next time. We'll see. Just depends when we can do it again. All right. So this is what we've been reading on the whole time. So what is no longer in alignment for you, Jan? Let's see. Okay. And then I'll ask what never was in alignment. So make sure I pick the right card for you. Okay. Let me go back to her now. New comments. There we go. Okay. So right now, what is no longer in alignment with you is other people's problems. Okay. That's exactly what's going on. It's a 3 of coins. It talks about, low quality people not giving their quality if it comes to friendship, relationship, just anything, your business. You ain't got time. You ain't got time for that. Look at that. You need the high quality. You don't need the low quality and what's going on. Okay. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in.
Hey, girl.
Hey, so you don't want to hear about all these problems, things. You don't have time for problems. You're trying to solve things, get things done. You don't want to be anybody's problems. You got enough going on with yourself. You ain't got time for that. All right. And then what never was in alignment for you is any type of issues, destructions when it comes to material things or anything. I mean, it talks about anything, any losses, any emotional confusion. Like it's just saying you just don't need the destruction, the issues. You're trying to move past anything that no longer serves you at this time yourself. That what never was in alignment was the fact that you ain't got time for people being misaligned. I keep getting this from other people's energy. You don't have time for people saying, well, I need this, I need this. It's like I get the neediness of things need to be done. You are like, I'm trying to do me. I don't have time to listen and to deal with. And it's like you'll help people at a certain point. You try to listen, you try to be there. But other than that, you're like, I got business to run. I got priorities. I cannot dwell on this all day long. I keep getting this for other people's energy. You don't want their, I'm getting transfer of energy. You do not want their energy, what you're already going through. You're trying to manifest. You're trying to do it yourself, your health, your wealth, your business and stuff. You don't want that energy messing up what you got going on. And I feel like these coins, these pentacles, they're just trying to just block that. Like we ain't got I don't have time for this. I got me to deal with. I have time for everybody else's issues. So can you please push that energy somewhere else? And I know you're good at that. So block it as much as you can. That spiritual negative energy, do what you can, because that's what I'm getting from those two reads for what no longer is aligned with you and what never was meant in alignment with you. So keep that away from you as much as possible. And here is Lulu for the last two.
Okay, Jan, what or how to manifest new beginnings and opportunities? Like going back to basics. Okay, and this said to pull another card with it, so I did, and it's a balance yourself. And this balance yourself says that bring your focus inward to grow, transform, release, and embrace a new stage or aspect of yourself. So, to manifest new beginnings and opportunities, go within, go back to the basics. And then for a risk to take that may pay off, I got find your voice, express yourself. This says, find your sound and share your beautiful voice with others. Release fears or judgment of your voice and find your own melody. So that will take off and help to improve yourself. This is from the Ancestor Speak, and it's the risk to take to open your voice and just sing when you feel like singing is to open your throat chakra and speak your mind. And that's what I got.
All right. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Lulu. I had so much fun. Oh my God. I can't believe how fast time went by. Oh my
God. How many people did we read?
Oh, 20.
Holy man! Yeah,
if I didn't have, I would do 4 or 5 more, but I do have to go. If I didn't have to leave and like remove, I would do everybody else that we could. But yes, but we did very good for when we started, because we didn't start on time. So right now it's only 1 hour and 52 minutes. So that's awesome. Just a little under 2 hours. So thank you everybody for all the love and light and support, for being here, for sticking around with us and taking your chance on the giveaway to see if the Wheel of Fate was picking you. And Jan, just prove you can manifest that.
Right? So and thank you to anybody who may have popped over and subscribed to my channel.
Yes,
I'm just trying to build my channel. So
that's right. It's in the description box. Please like, share, subscribe, and you can also go to our channel. If you don't do it now, when we end, please go to both our channels, hit that like button if you haven't, leave a comment if you can, and make sure you're subscribed to both of our channels, because sometimes, like they all say, AI likes to play games, so just check on that too. So thank you everybody. Hey Maureen, I'll see everybody around, and like we said, we got stuff going on between now and next week. You'll see us always popping up, so you never know when we're on Scott's channel, because we do pop-ups.
Last minute pop-ups.
We just show up, we just do a pop-up. You just never know when we're around. So we see you guys in the YouTube land, and thank you guys so much. Love and light and support, and we'll see you guys around. Bye. Thank you guys. Bye.